Hey guys, Qui-Gon Jake here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Now, you might be looking at this and going, hold on, I don't remember this from last episode. That's right, this is all new stuff you have to look forward to for this next episode of Transport Fever 2. A lot of electric and a lot of electricity. It's gonna be a banger of a time with lots of fun, and insert your own electricity pun in here. So, let's get to it. Alright, so where we stand with our rail networks now is we have a lot of passenger service going on, and it's just not able to be serviced quickly enough. I mean, look at Flagstaff. Flagstaff has 185 going to Phoenix. So, do you know what time it is? It is time for electric. It's finally time to upgrade our passenger lines to have electric wiring. So that will be, it won't be an inexpensive prospect. I'm probably going to double track this the whole way eventually instead of just doing one. But I got to upgrade to high speed so that we can that way we can take advantage of the speed of the trains, of the electric trains, that is. So, that's all that done. Let's go ahead now and electrify this. So I think I need you and you electrified. You, and you all need to be electrified. Electric, please. Oops, I just got rid of the electric. Not what I meant. And we're gonna just hit this area right here. I'll have to go back and double check to make sure. I know this is not the most riveting things that you've ever seen in your life, but we're about to get to the interesting stuff here. Nope, don't do that. That just undid it. That wasn't helpful. There's that one. There's that one. We do have some really good electric trains, and we have other passenger lines, or coaches I should say, that will be very nice to be able to go faster. It'll be nice for them to pick up speed. So, first things first though, good old Barbara. We are going to have you pull off, and she shall be repurposed here. High speed, please. This will be her depot. I think I put that a little bit too close. I don't think the line's going to get there, so let's put it here. This will be Barbara's depot. And we'll come back to her later, because in her stead is going to be some really fast trains. Let's go ahead and get that double flip switch. So, Barbara, you're going to go in there. I am going to update her. I'm not replacing her. This is just updating her model to the highest level that it could possibly be. See? So now she's at her newest look. She's also going to get the highest maintenance so that she looks good for forever. She'll be a museum train, is what she'll be. But for now, we need to get her off the tracks because we gotta make way for some big boys. And I don't mean, unfortunately, like the steam locomotive big boys. I'm talking about a different kind of big boy. So we're gonna start with the heavyweight parlors because they can go 112. Well, actually, do I want the heavyweight parlors? They're way more expensive than the streamlined. We'll do one with and one without. So then we're going to add the Pennsylvania Railroad, Class CG1. That's 18 million just for that, for 76 capacity though. It looks cool is the biggest thing. The red coaches just look cool. Alright, we're going to be borrowing a lot of money, I expect. So we are going to keep this passenger train. We do have to keep it. just because I don't have enough money for 2 of these guys. But we have a fresh one there, and then this one. So this one, since it's old, will be replaced. Boom, like that. Yeah, I like the color matching. What I'll probably do is I might make this one steam and give it the Hiawatha. Yeah, we're going to give it the Hiawatha with the streamlined. That'll be 10 million. That'll be a lot of money. We'll be at 19 million. But that's okay. 10.6, eh? 20 million in the hole. That's okay. We're going. Our cities are about to explode. Wait a second. Why would I need to replace? Wait, why is that thing that expensive? It is just that expensive. Okay. So we have one of our last big passenger steam locomotives, the Hiawatha. She'll be coming out of. I'm guessing she's coming out of Barba's depot. Nope, she's coming out of the Phoenix train depot, maybe? Where is she coming out of? I have no idea where she's coming from. But regardless, that's going to end up speeding up our rail connections from Flagstaff to Phoenix. So, with that now in mind, let's go ahead and see how this unfolds. Finally unpause the game here. Yep, as she unloads. Let's call this one Zach. Zach the Zap Zapper. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, 76 passengers is going to be a very nice step up. We'll go ahead and watch this thing leave the station. Any day now. Zap, what are you waiting on? Oh, now. As soon as I look away. Those are some cool shots. Oh, that's a cool horn. Neat. Waiting for free path. Ah, race to flag is on the way. He's on the main line, that's why. So yeah, we need to upgrade the lines. The pink line needs to... Yeah, we are currently in the hole. It's going to take us a little bit to get more money to update it. So now where did... There it is. That's train 8. Man, it came way further away than I would like it to have. Ooh! This one's got a good horn. Very nice. Sweet. This will make some great shots. Yeah. Mesa also has another large load of passengers. Flagstaff has got 213. My goodness. Alright, before the AI... Well, no, I'm still... Stop doing that. Stop building that. I need to get my rail over this chasm, and I can't afford to have this getting built. There we go. Okay, pause. Let's get the rail. So I'm gonna need both of these guys. And then we need to do this. Oof, that's cutting it a little close. Like, I think the steam locomotive will pass that, but if it does, it won't be by much. Let's do that. And then we come here. Because this is going to go from Flagstaff to Mesa. So I definitely don't want this to be getting a lot bigger. There we go. I like the nice orange kind of Bronzian trestle. It does look pretty cool. Yeah, out here it gets really, really tall really fast. As much as I don't want it to curve in like this, I might do that anyway. Just because I don't want it to be extending as far out as it currently is. Alright. There we go. So now, if I were to do this, 426,000. Really? Is this bridge literally that expensive? Goodness gracious. Alright, we gotta play a little more then. We're making so much money that I'm not really worried about it. At least cost-wise. Boy, that is gonna be goofy. Alright, but we got that in now. So that's good. Because the going to Mesa part is gonna be... It's gonna take a bit to get to Mesa. Also, Mesa's got 223! Oh my gosh! Oh, good lord, we need to work on getting it electrified as well. Oh my gosh. All the way there. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, we're gonna have to get these things upgraded. Because they're 52 and they're not very fast. And I need these guys to be getting there quicker. Alright, but it also means we're gonna finally need that second station. Because we're gonna get Flagstaff connected. Let's see. So, if I take the tracks from here, and you rebel against me. Wow, you do not want to connect. Oh, because of this thing. Duh. Alright, we don't need this thing here. Let's go ahead. This is going to be a bit of a curve, although I'm out of money right now, so I'm going to have to wait anyway. Let's see. It is almost December 7th, 1941. Here's the race to flag. This track is going to get rerouted over here to station, or platform 3, I believe. That's what they call it. Yeah, number 3 is what they're going to call it. The race to flag actually is making money now from Temecula. Let's see how everyone's growth is doing. Everyone's jumping. Very good. I increased the bonus resources, or the bonus for getting rail, passenger, and freight delivered to the cities. So they are going to now explode in growth. How are we doing over here? We're waiting for more lumber. I see. How are you doing, little engine that could? You are nearly full up on lumber. Cool. The little engine that could, obviously. Alrighty. Zach the Zap Zapper, finally arriving in at the station. How much money are you going to make me, Zach? 1.53 million. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. And then you're going to help get this 257 passengers. That's like half the town. That's over half the town wants to go to Phoenix. My goodness. Alright, where is the steam locomotive? Here it is, train 8. You, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, you fortunately are going to arrive right after this train because there's so many passengers waiting in Flagstaff. So many waiting. So going downhill, it looks like we have a bit of a hill right here, and then a massive decline around the ore mill, or the ore mine, I should say. Do I need 2 stations? At the moment, I don't, but I'm going, not 2 stations, 2 rails. We're just going to kind of keep it coasting. Kind of just gingerly rolling down the hill, down the incline. So this is where it's going to get a little funky. It's going to be a very sharp decline. Yeah, it's going to be there's going to be a bit of a cut. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut through a bit of it. Unless when I do this, and then do this. Let's see, this would have to be steel. It'd be only 3.99 million. That's not terrible. Let's see. Only 112 miles per hour is the problem. This just at least gets us over the hump. And I am going to reduce the amount of bridge so that I can put in signals. Let's just do that. Wow, even that's more expensive. 173,000. Wow. Man, this thing's still... Wow, that's a lot of bridge. I didn't think it was going to be that much. There we go. Yeah. That. We'll do another curve. Honk. Honk. There we go. 135. That's a decent speed that I can live with. And then we're going to have to do a bit of a hump. And we're still going to be cutting through a large part of this valley to get into Mesa. Just the elevation of the station is just very low. Very low to the ground. We'll work through on managing this later. So now the next question is, do I think I do, take Mesa's passengers and extend it. Extend the station platforms. Which is going to be, it's going to kill a little bit of the towns. Why can't I build it there? There we go. Just didn't like that the house was in the way. Alright, that's fine. That, and that. So what I'll probably end up doing then is have this route from Flagstaff connect to the outer lines. Which line is this? Is this the inside? This is the outside line. Good to know. I gotta move you out a little bit. Don't need you. There we go. Because then this goes all the way up here for 400,000. Move this guy along to here, 200,000. There we go. So now we have an electrified route from Phoenix to Flagstaff to Mesa. So what I can do is I can have trains going on all three stops. It's a shame I can't really hit Temecula. Temecula is just very out of the way. In an ideal world, in fact, what I might want to consider doing before Temecula gets, because Temecula really isn't an end hub, it would be good to have it go from Phoenix, Temecula, Page to Flagstaff would be the next route. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of surgery, I think, here in Temecula. That's going to be a lot of surgery, I'm afraid. That might be a very large amount of surgery. Can I get one of these big stations in? I can. Alright. I think that means I will. Like that. Oh, you don't connect, though. Shoot. There we go. Now you connect. Just a little... There we go. And it connects. Perfect. Because, this station's going to have to go. This bus stop's going to have to go, actually. Let's go ahead and bulldoze the bus stops. Place them here and here. then let's go ahead and delete that. Add this to that. Only there. Alright, that's fine. And then I'm probably going to have to add on the next platform. Man, I ain't really cutting it close with Temecula. We're going to have to upgrade. Upgrade all this to be electric, so that Temecula can get in on the fun. And then also high-speed rail. Because now the fun part is going to be this. This is going to be so much fun. Oh, I hate this part of the game. I don't understand what the pathing is, but it sucks. It really sucks sometimes. But we got through it. That was actually one of the most painless I've ever had. Right, we do need to hook around to the left here. To try to cut through as little of the town as possible. See, that one didn't have a problem. That one was just fine. Alright, but this won't work. There we go. Now that does work. Alright, so that's Temecula expanded. There we go. Yeah, Temecula's station in general hits pretty much everyone. How are we doing up here with the tools? You didn't get a lot of tools on that run. It's the Page to Flagstaff Tools Exchange. I guess because that's all going to Mesa. Oh boy, we have a lot of construction materials waiting. 127. Did we already... We were coming back with that, right? Yeah, here it comes. Man, Train 5 is making me a lot of money. Train 7, we're not getting nearly enough quarry equipment sorted out, but that's okay. We do have 70 more tools. I think I already left with 70 tools remaining. Wow. You're definitely going to have a lot higher maintenance, but it'll be better. Now let's watch this guy leave. Let's watch him, and let's just watch some trains again. Alrighty, and we are back. Hope you guys enjoyed a little train watching there. Definitely seeing the value in the Zapper, but unfortunately the profit margin is it's just the way that ticket prices are. It's more than it used to be, but also maintenance costs are way more than they used to be as well. I'm gonna start repaying back the loan that we owe. I still haven't yet even made the trek all the way, or bought the train to go all the way to Mesa. I currently have intermodal traffic. I'm contemplating whether or not to run 2 trains and have them going to both stations. That's a tough one. Because the problem is I don't want to cannibalize my own lines by having a route go from Phoenix to Flagstaff to Mesa to Flagstaff back to Phoenix. But that would be one of the most efficient ways of doing it. And then keeping the intermodal, I'm not sure if I'm using that word correctly or not, but I bought a 3rd train for this poor route because they're so over station limit, 242. So this might also relieve some pressure off of them. Let's see, where is... Okay, so at some point you need to turn into the inside lane, because you, Temecula to Flagstaff, you need to connect here. And then also I need to extend the lines here to be continuous double track. That might be something I'll do in my own time. Uh-oh. Temecula goods closure? That's okay. We're not really doing anything there. Another thing I really should look into doing is getting all of the coal and iron mines to the factory out here, the Phoenix Steelworks Company, as they could be making quite a nice profit from all that coal and iron, but I would definitely want trains that can haul a lot of materials, plus I would like there to be somewhere for me to take the steel. The Temecula goods factory, it's okay. I mean, I have another Phoenix goods factory down here. I have a 3rd one over here. That's the machines factory. That takes lumber and steel, which we still do have all the wood out here that we could be transporting. So there's that. Oh, look, how much we got? 167? That's nice. Ow, that hurt my ears. What was that? 283, my goodness, that's so much. So yeah, if I were to take the routes that I currently have with the 2 of them, manage the line, go from, I definitely would need a 3rd train. So from Rail Harbor to South Flagstaff Station to Mesa, back to South Flagstaff Station, back to Phoenix. So let's try something new. Let's try this out. Actually, before I do that, how many passengers are waiting? 156. I really need a 3rd train. Well, this will allow me to get a 3rd train, because right now I don't have that option. So over here to, I don't know what the station is called, just Mesa? Yep, just Mesa. Then back to Flag. Then back to Phoenix. Rail Harbor, Phoenix. So when they go, let's see. I need to get the pink line by itself. Let's get you removed so that I can actually put in my 2nd route. Alright, what's going on here? Construction not possible. What do you mean it's not possible? Yes, it is. See? It's just that this route is troublesome, is all. I may want to look into just completely bypassing these curves and literally just do this. Just biting the bullet so that I can get some better speed, not having it curve so much. 140, 114, that's fine. Yeah, that curve there is inevitable, I think. 69. It's a nice number, but not when you're trying to go fast. So I might do 70 here. How much would a bridge here cost? 115,000, but that's before I put in this. 112, so it's 229. Yeah, like that's a number I can work with. It's just because just right now it's just so convoluted. If the curves are, don't get me wrong, the curves are fun and they're great for shots, but they're slowing the trains down so much. Let's see, how can I do this? Maybe if I give it just some gentle turns. Gentler turns, like this. Because these are pretty stiff turns right here. And I really would rather not keep them that way if I could help it. Okay, this is a choke point. We need to get this fixed. See if it did it again. Nope. This one looks fine. Yeah, because this now needs to all be... Oh, this rail is so messed up. I have it switching different ways each time, and so it's really hard to tell. Okay, we're going to have to... Starting from here, we're just going to have to rebuild this rail line, because this is just all convoluted, and I don't know what's going on. I cannot tell. Because what I also need to do is I need to get... This will probably be the last thing we'll do for today. I need to get the line from Temecula to Flagstaff. I need to get that to the inside lane. Boy, this is not as graceful as I would have liked it to have been, but that's okay. Again, we have trains that have the capacity of going faster, so I'd really like to keep that option available to us of speed. Tons of small little rail segments. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, do that. Do that. So now, 170. Why is that saying 74? Okay, we're gonna momentarily remove that stop. 87. Why is that? Oh, it's because of the switch, I betcha. Yep, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Put this road back in. Perfect. So that's our curve up this way. So these and give our train the greatest chances of speed. 95, yeah, that's pretty good. The mountainous terrain up this way really sucks. Wow, that sucks. That's gonna be such a massive climb. Alternatively, we could charge the hill sooner. This is going to have like an infamous name for how difficult this thing is going to be to climb. If I can get 90, that'd be great. Or we just do a cheeky tunnel. That would probably be the most cost-efficient way of doing this. Well, not really. And I do like being able to see my trains. It's just that this is going to be gouging through the hillside. Let's see. Out of curiosity, if I were to take this as the crow flies, how much would that be? Interesting. So that would actually be that'd be faster. It would be way faster. Okay, you know what? I'm convinced. I am convinced with that. That is... Did I do the... I did. Wah wah. Wrong lane. Okay, 89 is not cool. Okay. Let's keep this at least 90. There we go, 167. And boom, 91. Alright, so that's that. So now we need this train is fine, but this guy needs to stay. Let's see, where is it? I need to start here. There we go. Because this line will then cut through let's see, can I cut through this way? That would be a nasty cut, but it would work. Meanwhile, this guy... What I really could do eventually is do like a cycle of Flagstaff, Mesa, Phoenix, Temecula, Flagstaff, Phoenix, Mesa, Temecula. That actually might be the next video, is just connecting up all the commuter lines so that people can move wherever they want. Because right now I have 3 separate services, whereas in reality I could cut that down to, realistically speaking, to 2 and be totally fine. Alright, so this is the 3rd line. Let's go ahead and get you all the way over. I gotta do that. Okay. Bring this out here. And boom. So, now I need to do, what I need to do is... Wait, what's the pink? Was I going to do like a separate Flagstaff? Oh, I was. I was going to do a return journey. So when it comes to South Flagstaff Station, this time I want it to come in on line 2, and I want Flagstaff Temecula Phoenix to be on line 3. So it comes this way, it goes to Mesa, it then needs to pull back out this way, like so. Signal, one way, there we go. And we're gonna, which line was that? That was the outside line. Okay, so I'm gonna just put a couple more of these along the way. And one here. And then the bridge. One here, one here. Yeah, the only downside is it's going to slow the train down considerably, but there's just no other way of getting this rail line to this station because it's just so high up elevation-wise. And I don't want to make this a junction. Let's see. Okay. We got that. That means we'd have them coming in on line 2. Okay, I've seen these are 2 whistles. That's fine. Where are all my signals? Okay, I need to get rid of you. I have a signal just sitting on some track by itself. Let's get you knocked out because I don't know where you need to be yet. Same with you. And same with you. Some of those are probably correct, but I don't know at the moment, and so I'm not going to take a gamble on something I don't know for sure yet. Because we're coming out... Yeah, that actually makes sense. We're coming out on the inside line, coming back on the outside line, which means signal, we're going to be a one-way, you're going to go here. One way, you're going to go here. That one can be removed. So then we'll put one here, one here, and then the other side of the bridge. One here, one here. This way I can have multiple trains and not worry about, yeah, I'm glad I double checked there. I was like, is that right? No, it was not. Multiple trains and have them not bump into each other. So this time this is going to be like that. And then one more here, going this way, going that. And then last but not least, this one going this way. So you also then need a non-one-way light signal like that, and one more like that. Okay, that should be everything set up for this station and these signals. So that way, yep, they already have someone going to Mesa. Sweet, it's already working. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of Transport Fever 2. Hope you guys did enjoy. We have made some great progress as usual. We now have upgraded our passenger service from Phoenix to Flagstaff to have electric and very fast steam locomotives. So until next time, this is Qui-Gon Jake. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!